I'm not gonna sell it because I don't know I'm gonna get back for it. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens because that's what happens with a lot of people who have addictions. They they claim that they're better.
Right.
They'll be good for a little bit of time, but then something can trigger them to send them back to the issue.
With no professional help, I'm not saying it can't be done, but given his track record, I don't know if I'm buying into that.
Nah, not without professional help.
I can't go and say, well, who's to say he gets these big bucks, he's gonna fall right back into that same downfall he hit before.
Yeah.
So you don't know, and I think as an organization, it goes beyond being a desperate team or a team in desperate need of a quarterback. I think if you do bring him in, you definitely have to be cautious with that. Like, definitely don't plan out anything long term, and don't go into the situation thinking that he's going to start and turn your program around.
Oh yeah,
I just think that's really, too much.
You know what's crazy about it is that I think Johnny Manziel possesses a good skill set. I'm not gonna lie, he does have a pretty nice skill set.
Oh, right.
Now, but in terms of the outside of football, it depends on if he changes up his circle, who he hangs around with, and also if he learns how to handle bad situations. Because I think a lot of times with him is that when he gets down on himself, it's evident that it's hard.
Right.
So I don't know, man. It's kind of wait and see for me. I don't know what team's going to take a risk on him. I hope Dallas don't, because if Dallas does, then they're just terrible. Because it sounds like something that Jerry Jones would do. You can't sit here and tell me that it don't sound like something that Jerry Jones will entice and try to make a story out of by having Johnny Manziel come for a visit or sit down and talk with him. Somebody catches that on camera, and now all of a sudden Johnny Manziel's going to the Cowboys, and now they got another quarterback controversy. They're getting rid of Romo to bring in Manziel to try to take over for Dak. It's all the making for a Jerry Jones drama story.
The Cowboys lost last weekend, and you found some way to bring them back into the news.
Because they're going to find some way to get in the news. Whether it be good or bad, they're going to find some way to get in the news. That's the Cowboys for you. That's Jerry Jones for you.
Well, like I said, everybody, we got a great show lined up for you all. Again, the topics, Final Four playoff predictions in the NFL, Major League Baseball Hall of Fame nominees and the use of PEDs, All-Star Game voting, the Westbrook snow, what's going on with that, and the athletes who retired before the age of 30. Listen to the warm-up on 97.3 The Beat.